God. It's God.
We're getting ready to go talk to some friends of ours. We heard that Uthman's in town with another special guest. And so we're gonna see if we can get a conversation, right? You know, it's always good to say hi, you know. I was getting ready to go stream with David Wood, but I don't know if I could pass this up right now. The stream will be there when I get back.
Oh, that's the idea, yeah.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, bro?
All right.
That's how I came to the understanding of the Lord your God.
You know I couldn't miss this, man.
I name to you beautiful all of those that were eyewitness accounts of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, right? And again, I have a video. You can look at the scan. You can watch that. No problem.
Well, I owe my friend me a phone.
You gotta hold it, that's why. You just gotta hold it.
He and I don't talk about this.
Excellent. Look, again, like I said, you can research.
Talk to you guys. We appreciate it if you move on.
Move on from what?
Just away from here. We appreciate it.
Tell you what.
I think I want to have a conversation with Sheikh Uthman.
Uthman ibn Farouk, moon splitting.
Okay.
My guy.
Yeah, we're over here in peace. We're not disturbing him. He can continue his conversation.
You're disturbing us.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying anything. He can have his conversation. I'm chilling.
So, anyway, before we got rudely interrupted there.
Notice it wasn't us that did the interruption. We was chilling.
So my friend me never.
I tried to see the video. He saw the video. So anyway, my first point to you is
Got to move with that one, Anthony. Like put that. Let's move with that one. Make sure we get everything on this.
look up Uthman ibn Farouk, right?
Oh, let's talk to Sneako. Let's talk to Sneako. Pick it up. Talk. Follow me.
They come here. I mean, don't give them free clout.
Nothing's about clout, my man. We just.
I'm asking you, do not touch me.
Yeah, no, you're in front of me, so I'm gonna go ahead and move.
pushing me.
No, I'm not. Don't get in front of me. Don't get in front of me. I appreciate it if you don't touch me.
I didn't.
All right, good. So all right, cool. So I'm gonna walk here.
I already
Thank you.
talked to you guys.
What's
Your
up, man?
videos are online.
No.
You've been treated. You're just out here getting views and trying to disrupt our da'wah.
I actually had a conversation.
Look, we have our da'wah.
I actually had a question.
Look, hold on.
I had a question. I'm listening. Go ahead. Talk to me. I'm listening.
Right?
I'm listening.
Look, we're out here. We're giving our da'wah. We've had
Raise it high.
conversations.
There you go.
Yeah, raise it high. So you're listening, but you're just trying to get views.
No, just making sure. Like,
Raise it high.
I'm listening. Shay, go ahead.
Nobody's afraid. I've already
talk to
talked to
me,
you.
talk to me,
Look, bro. Look. I've talked to both of you.
Yeah.
We've got videos.
Yeah.
You didn't even let me read the verse from the Bible last time. It got confrontation.
That's because you didn't tell the truth
Let me
about it.
finish.
Okay.
You didn't even let me read. How would you know what verse I'm talking about?
What are you
Right?
talking about? No, I'm talking about the Quran. You didn't tell the truth about the Quran.
Look. I told you last video. It's online. You didn't even let me read a single verse. All right?
Why not?
I've already,
Why didn't
because you
you?
were rude. Because you
No,
didn't
you know I
let me speak.
wasn't.
All right, look, you were rude. And the video's online.
Yeah, the
and you
video's
as well.
there.
You and about your wife beating and all that stuff. We've already talked to you about it. We've talked to you about it. The Bible contradictions. The videos are there.
But you
finish.
didn't. So
Let me finish.
you are going to listen, all right?
Let me finish.
But you promised to listen
Look,
to?
I'm not here to talk to you today.
Okay, so you just
Let
want
me explain.
but
Let me
if
explain.
you only want
Let
to
me
explain, I'm
this.
willing to
Let me-
listen.
okay,
But I want
appreciate it.
to say something
I
too. Is that
appreciate it,
okay?
but this is a discussion then.
Right,
That's
so
not what I'm here for
it's
today.
back and forth. Okay,
Listen,
good.
You have
So if
your
it's a
table.
discussion, we could both talk.
You have your table.
Uh-huh.
Go do
And you-
your table. Go to your table.
But you're here doing
all
dawah.
you-
You're here to have a conversation.
You go do your dawah.
But we're here to talk to you,
You're
man.
not. You're
Yeah.
not. I'll tell you why
I
you're
came to
not.
talk to you.
I'll tell you why you're not.
Why?
Because you came before.
Uh-huh.
The videos are on our channel.
Yeah, they're on my channel.
You clipped them, but it's
No,
okay.
you clipped them.
No, we
It took
put
you
the
forever to
entire
upload
video.
that. No, you did. Why are you lying?
Look, the whole
The whole
video's
video
online.
is on the
Alright,
channel.
Anyway,
Come on, bro.
Even the Christian Anthony that was with you guys there, even he admitted
It's all on
that
video.
it's all on video.
Yeah.
That you guys didn't let me
But
speak.
you
didn't
lied
have
about
a
the Quran
conversation.
verse.
Of course I did not lie about it.
So then why didn't you translate it?
All online.
Why didn't you translate it?
All online. People can look up the verses.
Why didn't you translate
You
it?
guys only come here to disrupt our da'wah. You don't want to give da'wah towards Christianity.
We
You
do.
want to disrupt.
We're
All
giving
you
dawah
wanna
towards
do-
Christianity
all
right
you-
now.
No, you're not here to give me
This
dawah.
is evangelism right here.
No.
We want you to have the gospel
if
and
it
have the truth.
If it wasn't about views, you would be at your table
But hold on,
talking
don't
to
you
people.
don't you record?
But you're not.
Well, we did that already.
We're here at our table.
But we're here to stop the
speaking.
lies. We're here to stop the lies and discussion.
You are the biggest liars that are caught on TV.
Then translate the wars.
Look. Okay. Let me read.
Translate the
Let me read
wars.
you the verses.
No, translate the wars. You still got to do your part.
Kryptonite. Yeah,
But I have a question about the comforter.
Kryptonite is here. Okay, let me read that. Let me read.
I have a question. I have a question about the comforter.
Kryptonite.
I have a question about the
Kryptonite.
comforter.
Look, if you can answer the verse from the Bible, I'll talk.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Can you get out the way, brother?
I appreciate you touching me again. I'll call somebody.
No, yeah, you can call anybody you want. He's a grown man. He can talk to me.
Don't touch me.
Second Kings.
Can you excuse me? Like, what's up with you, bro? Hold on,
26.
hold on. Get this guy. Can you step aside?
This is the most I'll step aside.
All right, thank you.
Isaiah was 22 years old when he became king.
Hold on,
And
one
now
second.
Look at this.
No, but he's disturbing.
Look, you're
disturbing
talking to
Anthony.
me or he's talking to me?
No, I'm talking to you, but he's over here disturbing.
Isaiah was 22 years old. Now they want me to read the verse.
No, but Sheikh, you have somebody over there that's touching my stuff.
I don't own these
and over there.
people.
So can you?
This isn't slavery from the Bible.
He'll listen to you.
Listen,
Oh, actually, it's the slavery in Islam. Actually.
No, it's not. Okay.
Yeah. So can y'all chill out, man? What y'all afraid of?
Isaiah.
Like, we chilling, man. Come on, let's have a
You've already
conversation.
been refuted so many times.
Okay, anybody can
Isaiah
say
was
that. Let's
22
go.
years old when he became king,
Uh-huh.
and he reigned 1 year in Jerusalem.
Yeah.
And then in the same Bible you have him at 42.
Uh-huh.
What's up with the different ages?
Well, the different ages are talking about him ruling at two different times.
Give me the McCarthy Bible.
Did you hear the question?
Right now.
No,
Yeah.
no, you're not.
Ruling at different times.
Yeah,
you said, right?
you look. Hold on a second. You bringing
Go
up
ahead.
some type of
Go
commentary
ahead.
or whatever. It doesn't mean anything.
Okay, now
you
look
asked
at
me a
the
question.
lie.
Wait, Uthman,
Go
are
ahead.
you
I'm
talking
gonna
to
let
me
you
or
finish.
what?
I'm gonna let you
You talking to me?
I'm gonna let you finish.
Okay, cool. Because I already answered this
Go
when
ahead.
someone else brought this
Go
up.
ahead.
But you guys can all check out Godlogic Apologetics. Go ahead and check out the channel.
just sound like
You guys can
call out
see.
his dream
You
back
guys
then.
can see
You
the
see,
answer
this
when
is why.
we was debunking Islam and debunking a Muslim who brought up this objection, and I answered it. So I posted the verses earlier. The ruling of Ahaziah happened twice. He ruled once when he was 22, got kidnapped by the Arabians and the Philistines, and then he got freed and ruled again at 42. It's as simple as that. He only ruled 1 year twice because one, he was a co-ruler with his father while his father was in his sick bed. That's co-rulership. That's when he began to rule. All right, the first time when he was 22. Then he ruled again when he came back to Jerusalem when the people picked him as the king. And I can show you the verses. All right, so go ahead.
Now,
Wait, did you hear that? Did you hear the answer?
I heard it. I heard
All right,
the
what's
whole thing.
What's the answer?
That he ruled twice.
Okay.
Once when he was co-ruling. I listened to you.
All right, good.
I'm not like you.
No, I'm a
Now,
better
can
listener.
I
I'm the best
speak?
listener.
Can I speak now?
No, of course, go ahead.
Without being interrupted?
Go ahead.
Okay. This is the book that this man brought. Okay. This is the hypocrisy that's going to get caught live right now. This man, and the videos on our channel and probably his channel, right? This man brought this McCarthy Study Bible, right?
I brought the Bible, yeah.
Yeah. No, not the Bible. The McCarthy Study Bible.
So what?
He brought it here to our tent to tell us this is the authoritative work that he answered our questions from. Now, you heard his answer?
Me using an answer from one understanding doesn't mean anything.
You see this? You see him interrupt me now?
No,
Is he
you
interrupting
literally
me?
interrupted me the whole
Is he
time.
interrupting me? Is he interrupting me?
You spoke. We heard your point.
Yeah, he can talk. He can talk. I'm listening.
Is he the better
I'm listening.
listener?
Okay,
Is he
I just give the same energy that's given to me.
Now, look, I listened to
Go
you.
ahead. Go ahead. Just go ahead.
I appreciate it.
Go ahead.
Now, this man, and you can go check the One Message Foundation channel, you can see the video when he came here to Balboa Park with this exact same book. And he told me the answers for these are from here. And when I questioned him, he told me this is the McCarthy Study Bible and this. I got it and I bought it. Now you heard his answer. What does the McCarthy Study Bible say about Isaiah's reign? Does it say there were two different times? No. It says this is a copyist error. Wow. This is now look at hypocrisy. What? He brought this book. He brought this book to us, right?
Wait, so the explanation is not that he ruled twice, but that it's a copyist error?
Read it.
42, this is a copyist error easily made due to the small strokes that differritute two Hebrew letters.
Textual variant is what he's saying.
Oh, so you do know.
I know what
Is
he
it
said.
he ruled twice or is it an error?
I don't ascribe to that.
So that's the book he brought.
Now, can I respond to this?
No, go ahead. He asked you a question.
Yeah. Can I respond to
Okay,
his question?
Let me finish.
Wait, he asked it.
Let me finish.
Okay, go
first.
ahead.
Thank
So
you.
I'll answer you after this.
So now the hypocrisy cut live is this man brought this book, used this as a reference, gave me reference to answer the contradictions from it, and today, when it clearly shows that his answer is not that of the McCarthy Study Bible, who's definitely better read than him, right? Now he's going to run from it. He's going to jump. He's caught on tape. In fact, the NIV version, I believe, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, actually changed the age now.
What?
Because, because they said this was an error.
So it's an error, he ruled twice.
Is that correct?
I'm waiting for him to finish.
Let me just ask you one question.
Wait. He already asked the question. You said I can answer this.
Is it an error, he ruled twice?
All right, beautiful. So notice how, let me respond to this because it's all together.
Okay.
So he's posing this as if John MacArthur is my ultimate authority. I used John MacArthur to answer a certain question, and that doesn't mean that he's my authority on everything. So to be fair, I did bring the MacArthur Study Bible. I used it in one of the answers, and a couple actually. I actually used it twice, okay? But in my understanding and fuller understanding with this particular one, I used the Bible, and I used Bible verses to answer this apparent objection. So the Bible talks about how Ahaziah ruled twice, how he ruled joint with his father, right, in the book of Chronicles, and how it talked about how he was kidnapped and taken and plundered.
So is there a contradiction in this book?
Let me finish. No, it's not a contradiction because it's talking about him ruling twice. If he ruled once when he was 22, and then he ruled later on when he was 42, is that a contradiction?
But they said it's an error.
No, answer. Is that a contradiction?
Well, I don't know, because it says
No, the Bible doesn't say it's an error. That's someone's opinion saying it's a textual variant. Let me finish.
No,
I didn't. I asked him specifically.
Because I'm the better.
Yeah, no problem. So if the answer that I gave you, that in one particular context, he rules once when he's 22, and the other one he rules later when he's 42, is that a contradiction?
Sure, but the book you brought, you don't agree. Do you not agree with that?
I don't agree with that. That is a textual variant. I don't agree with that. Okay. That's what I'm saying. But you didn't answer. You didn't answer my question. If at one point he ruled at 22 and then later ruled at 42, is that a contradiction?
Before you answer.
No, let him answer, please. He's a grown man.
Look, you can't tell him when to answer.
He asked me a question. He asked me a question. He asked me a question.
Let me ask you a question.
He asked me a question. But so look, I thought that they were the better listeners. I thought they were the better listeners.
I listened to you.
I thought they
didn't
all
interrupt
right, so
you.
don't touch me, bro.
Before he answers,
I thought you was something. My bad, bro.
I'm going to tell my man
I
something.
thought it was the other guy. He's chilling.
Let me ask
you
something.
Hold on.
I listened to you.
But you're interrupting right now.
I'm not interrupting.
You're not allowing
to
him. Why aren't you letting him answer?
Look, this is my friend as
so
well.
he asked me a question. Hold on. You asked me a question. Did I answer?
Not really. I asked you if that was an error.
And what did I say?
You said that you don't agree with it.
Correct. And what did I say my answer is? I said that he ruled twice, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I answered your question, and then I'm returning the question back to you.
I can't answer your question properly if we don't even establish if the book is correct or not. No. Because if you find a contradiction in it, then we can't agree with it.
No. It has nothing to do with whether you believe if the book is established or not. My question is very simple. Let's say if we take the book out of it. Let's say Sneako, you. How old are you, bro?
24.
You're 24. Okay. So let's say, when did you start your YouTube channel?
14.
14. Let's say one text says that Sneako's did a YouTube video when he was 14, right? And then another text said Sneako did a YouTube video when he was 24. Is that a contradiction?
Let me ask you.
Be quiet, please. Let him answer, please.
Let me ask you something.
Bro, let him answer. Let him answer. Is that a contradiction?
Is that a contradiction to what?
Is that a contradiction? Can you do a video at one point, at 1 year, and then do another video in another year? Is that a contradiction?
I wouldn't say that I started YouTube twice.
I'm not saying just
tenure.
My point.
I would never write that I did it twice because I'm still.
But you did do a video twice, though. No, but you did a video twice, right?
Doing a video is different.
Okay, good. Hold on. But so you're not answering the question. No, he didn't. He didn't answer if that's a contradiction. He didn't answer if that's a contradiction.
If you were on YouTube for 1 year,
a contradiction.
Listen, if you were on YouTube for 1 year,
yeah,
and then you deleted your account, and then you were on YouTube for 4 years, how many years were on YouTube?
For 5 years.
5 years. Now look at this. Ahaziah.
He ruled for 1 year. Twice.
Don't interrupt.
Go ahead. You interrupted me.
He was 22 years old when he became king, and he reigned for 1 year in Jerusalem. Only 1 year, right? Now, in the same Bible, when you go to the next one,
he was 42 and ruled for 1 year.
You see,
we already saw this. You literally interrupted me the whole time. You're being a hypocrite right now.
Now here it says when he was 42 when he ruled, but he only ruled for 1 year. So that means his reign. No, it does not say twice. He's adding that. It's only 1 year. It's only 1 year in two different ages. Now ask him in the NIV version, did they change this or not?
Okay. No. So no, you're gonna hold on.
Did they change it or not?
No, you're gonna deal with my question now.
You see, you can't answer it.
Hold on. Hold on 1 second. So
why did they change it?
Do you know the contradiction? Hold on 1 second. Do you know what a contradiction is?
Yes.
Define contradiction.
Two things that cannot be true at the same time.
Beautiful. So
you.
Now answer this question for me. Can it be?
You see,
no, because we're dealing with the so-called contradiction. Don't run, Uthman.
Running. I'm standing right
Okay,
here.
then stand 10 toes down there.
I asked the question. You can't answer.
So stand 10 toes down.
Go ahead.
So okay, cool. So if somebody's ruling at 22 and they only rule for 1 year because an invasion happens.
Okay.
And so you're saying that it's impossible for 20 years later for him to return to the city and then become king again and rule for 1 year?
You want me to answer?
Is that a contradiction?
You want me to answer?
Do you understand the question?
I do.
Okay, is that a contradiction?
You want me to answer?
Go ahead.
Okay.
I want to hear.
If somebody ruled at
You're not
22,
answering the question.
You see that?
It's a yes or
You
no.
see that?
It's a
now,
yes or no.
If somebody ruled at 1 year at 22, and then he came back and ruled another year, I would say he ruled for 2 years.
No, that's
because I can
oh my
add.
gosh, are you kidding me?
Unfortunate, these guys
Yo.
can't add. If Sneako had a channel and he did
I
it
love
1 year
this.
and he deleted it and then he started again, I would say he's been on YouTube for 5 years because this is the total amount. If somebody ruled for 1 year and they were taken out and they ruled again for a year, then you would say he ruled for 2 years.
Beautiful.
Now,
I'm gonna show you the straw man in a second.
Why did the NIV version take that age of 42 out?
Because they think it's a textual variant. That's why. What? We're about to do this in a second.
And you are the one.
We're about to do this in a second. But watch this though. But watch this. But watch this though.
No, listen.
No, I heard you.
I'm not done speaking.
No, I heard you. No, I heard you. I heard you,
I'm not done
Uthman. I heard you,
speaking.
Uthman.
I'm not
No,
done
I
speaking.
heard you.
I'm not done speaking.
But you just finished your
I'm not
point and you
done
asked the
speaking.
question.
I'm not done speaking.
But you asked me the question.
I am not done
But
speaking.
you asked me the question.
I did not.
Yes, you did. You literally just said, so then why did they change it in the NIV? And I answered you. So now it's my turn.
That came to
So
our
it's my
table
turn.
and said the NIV
So it's my
version is
turn.
the best.
No, I never did it.
You did.
I never
It's on video.
Oh, where?
It's on video.
I want
on
you
our
to,
channel.
Okay.
NIV.
Okay. Hold on. Time out.
Okay.
So on your video, I want you to pull up I want you to pull up the clip where I brought it and I said the NIV. Let me finish.
Okay.
Where I said the NIV is the best version.
You said that's what you used.
Pause.
Right?
Right. Look. Pause.
Right?
No, I never said that.
Run.
No. First of all,
if we find a clip from you praising NIV, then
Okay.
Then
what do you want?
Then
what do you want?
Then admit that you lied.
I will.
You admit that you lied.
I will.
Okay.
Now, when you can't find the clip, will you admit that you lied?
Sure.
On camera. On your channel.
On my channel.
All right, beautiful.
And
we'll
if we
shake on
find
it.
you, we'll shake on it.
Okay, cool.
And so if we find an NIV clip, and you praise
and
NIV,
I said NIV, yes.
Right?
Yes.
And then we find that
Yes.
NIV changed the dates, knowing it's an error, as
No,
your
that's not- no,
McCarthy
no, that's
Bible
not the
said as well.
explanation.
And
An error is a textual variant.
It's
Chat,
an
you have to
error.
put it in the chat so I can put it
Yeah. So can I? So now
Anyway,
can I? No, you responded. No,
we have to leave.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Whoa!
We're
Now
here-
you
we're
want
here
to
to
leave
give power to
now.
people, not talk to you.
But he just said that he's going to talk, and I'm going to he's going to listen to the
I already did
response.
listen to you. If you can answer the verse from the Bible, I'll talk.
But now he's about to run away.
No.
Now he's about. This is the tactic of Uthman all day, every day. This is the tactic of Uthman.
Let this man know.
So can I respond to what you said?
Let me finish.
No, I did.
Look, we already said.
So can I respond to what you
We're gonna find your
said?
clip.
Because I want to
and
show you the
we're
straw
gonna
man.
post it.
No, but you
go ahead.
thank you. All right, here we go. Hey, they can't move it. They're too short. They can't see. Okay.
Whoa,
So here we go. So look. So let me show you the straw man and what he did. Listen to the example. The example that he gave is, he said, if I said that he was ruling as king 1 year, and then he ruled, I mentioned another year that he ruled, then that's, in total, he ruled a cumulative of that gap. That's what he's saying.
Yes.
I'm saying that no, according to the text, his rule stopped twice. He stopped ruling at 22, and then he ruled again. It's not that he ruled at 22 and then continued until he was 42. No, he ruled at 22. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
He ruled at 22. The Arabians and the Philistines invaded Jerusalem, kidnapped him. For 20 years, he was gone, not the king anymore. He came back. At 42, they made him king again. And he ruled only 1 year, that year, because he was sinful to God.
That's 2 years.
No, it's two years total.
His reign.
But let me finish. But Uthman, I listened to you, right?
I'm listening.
Thank you.
I'm listening to you.
So if you're trying to say then in all his life he ruled 2 years, sure, no problem. But that's not what the text is talking about. The text is talking about specifically when he started to rule at the particular age that he started to rule. Okay, so that's the straw man that you did. I hope that you understand. When you look,
I'm
no problem.
Respectfully listening.
Beautiful. Continue to respectfully listen. So before you bring a straw man analogy, when you bring an analogy, make sure it matches with the actual situation. All right. So I answered your question. Now,
no,
no, hold on.
I need to answer
No,
what you just said.
wait, hold on.
No,
Hold on. I still have something to say.
Hold on.
I'm not done. I'll let you go. I'll let you go. But
You're
I still
done
have something to
with
say.
that.
I'm not
gonna
done.
respond to
No,
that.
I'm not done with
You're
this
not going
yet.
to jump from the subject.
No, I'm not.
You're not jumping,
But you
right?
said,
Okay,
you
go
said,
ahead.
if I can answer this, which I did, that you will answer my question. You guys was wooing and oohing off of a textual variant that some people believe.
Yeah.
So if you believe in textual variants that disprove the Bible, then you have to explain for us the textual variants that you still haven't translated. I want you to tell me, first of all, in chapter 37, verse 12, who is it that's surprised? Is it Muhammad that's surprised? Or is it Allah who's surprised? Chapter 37, verse 12. Go ahead, I want you to answer that.
Now you notice, I told you you're not going to jump.
No,
And
you
that's
told me that once I
exactly what he
answer,
did.
you will change the subject.
That's exactly what he did.
You
If
promised
he jumped,
once I
right?
answered, we could change.
Look, you
That's what
haven't
you
answered.
said.
You put something forward.
If you don't like
Now-
my answer, that's
no,
on you.
No,
Jumping a little bit.
It's not.
A little hoppy.
He is often,
I actually
right?
answered
He
the
is
question
often,
in
right?
full.
He is often.
But he did
often,
say,
right?
if you answer this
Now-
question, then
now-
I'll answer
now,
yours, right? Did he say that?
Let me finish.
Sneako, did he say that? Be honest, bro.
Yeah,
Did he? Okay, thank you.
Look,
So,
I got
no, so
you.
we're gonna see if you lying or not.
Relax.
We're chilling.
I got you,
We're
all right?
chilling.
Now,
So I hope
let's
you
go-
answer the question,
I
Uthman.
got you, bro.
All right, good,
Relax.
beautiful.
Now, first thing is that this man came out and gave an explanation that clearly people
It's different
better,
from
you see
McCarthy.
that interruption? You
It's
see that
different from
interruption?
McCarthy. You
or no?
interrupted me the whole
Is he a
time.
great listener?
I'm
Is
a
he
better listener than you.
listener?
You interrupted me the whole
He
time.
was respectfully listening.
You're
Respectfully-
biased right now.
Respectfully,
Thank
he
you.
was
You're biased.
Now
respectfully
you're
listening.
going to play the bias card.
You're biased right
right?
now.
Because
That's
you know-
okay.
He was respectfully listening.
You're lucky we gave you any time to talk.
You have nothing to say. You have no authority here. Continue.
Whoa, easy there, guys.
I'm hanging
All
out
right,
right
now, what I made clear
Look, too
is
close to
him
my ear.
trying to jump from the subject. And I told him he's going to jump, and that's exactly what he did, right? We said, okay, if we find the clip of him praising an IV, and inshallah we will, and we post that, he's going
don't
to
say
admit to
inshallah.
being a liar.
Don't say inshallah. That never happens.
I always
It
say
never
inshallah.
comes to pass when you
That
say
is-
inshallah.
That is not true.
All right.
Now, once again, now.
Just say
the
wallahi.
answer-
Say wallahi
the
instead.
answer that you don't even know. We don't say wallahi for something in the
You
future
should say. You
anymore.
say. You should say. I
Right.
swear
Now,
upon
let's
Allah.
go back. Let's go back. Now, what he jumped with is the fact that the great
He'll have
Christian
to let him finish.
scholars that he brought as an authority, which the videos are online, disagree with him. In fact, in the NIV, we will find your praise, but even if you don't, the NIV clearly said.
Oh,
that
even
this
if you
was-
don't
this-
now, you getting
No,
nervous about
we
it?
Will, we
All right, so
will.
don't
That's not-
try to
that's
plug
not
that
an
in.
issue. You see him interrupt?
You're going to find it, right?
see him interrupt?
I'm just making sure.
Let's be
No,
respectful.
I'm not gonna let him escape from stuff. You know,
I'm speaking,
I
right?
know how to handle
No.
Uthman. A lot of people don't.
You think you do, right? Now, when you look at the variant, Christian scholars who updated the Bible said that this story is not true. They said this was a copyist error. In fact, and I can prove that because there are manuscripts. You paying attention, Sneako?
Yes.
There are manuscripts in Greek that mention 22 on both.
Yeah.
That is the nail. So if
It's a textual
now,
variant.
Now you see. Now he's
that's
saying.
what some
Now
of them
he's saying
believe
it's a
is a textual
variant.
variant.
You hear that now? Now it's not that he ruled at 2 ages.
But
now
you're talking about
a
different
variant,
manuscripts. You're
right?
talking about that's what a variant
So
is. We don't have a problem with that.
Are there manuscripts that mention 22 for both ages?
I'm not sure.
Oh no, you're not.
I'm not sure. I know about
Ah,
English translations.
Come on.
I honestly don't know.
If you're saying there's variants, then you're sure.
No, I know. What they're, no,
Earlier
what,
he said it's a
what-
variant,
I know
now he's
that-
not sure.
No, this is what he asked. He asked, are there manuscripts that in both verses, in the same manuscript, mention the same age? I don't know that. I just know that in one manuscript it'll say 22, and another manuscript it
have you
says
read the
42,
NIV?
right? That's what I know of.
Have
So I
you
don't
read
know
the
if in the
NIV?
same manuscript that it
Have
is.
you read NIV?
Not in this verse.
Have you read the NIV version of the Bible?
In some verses.
Okay,
not in this
people
one.
live.
Yeah.
Pull up the NIV version.
What's the problem?
Hold it up. Put the link in the chat. Hold it up.
I have no,
Hold it up.
I,
Hold on,
I,
hold
I have
on,
no
hold
problem.
on.
Are you going to answer the question?
I am.
Okay,
Hold on.
cool.
See, you ran.
I didn't.
And you got caught now,
No,
and
caught
that's
in
why
what?
you're nervous.
Get caught in what?
You got caught in a lie right
What
now. and
lie?
I'll
No,
prove
what
it.
lie?
I'll prove it.
No, what lie?
Pull up NIV.
You said.
Pull up NIV.
You said a manuscript.
Pull up NIV.
No, but you said a manuscript.
Pull up NIV.
No, it's fine. Here, he has to. He has to
I'm
answer
on
the textual
subject.
variant. He's fine.
NIV Bible, what verse?
Let's go
It's
to
first. What is it?
Isaiah.
First Kings, right?
They're paying money to
822. First Kings 822.
You guys are getting paid to be here?
Do you?
Ah,
So no, I don't either.
right. You don't have a
You over here streaming and stuff. So I don't know.
Are you
Well,
on
I'm not
Patreon?
getting paid to be here. I choose to be here.
Okay, good. Me too.
But are you getting paid to be here?
No, are you?
You have a Patreon?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So his Patreon is for what?
For people who love the ministry
People
and want
want
to
you
support.
to pay for
I
you
don't-
to be here.
I was here
don't have a
before
I don't
before
make a
Patreon.
single penny off YouTube.
That's a lie.
You do. What?
You
How
make
is that
you
a
know
lie?
you make money.
I swear by Allah, I've never taken a penny.
Don't change the subject.
I swear by Allah, you
Don't
lied
change
right
the
now.
subject. Don't
He
change
just
the
said you
subject.
know you take
No,
a penny.
stop trying to act like you
Well,
don't make
why
you
he doesn't
don't
make?
make
I
money.
haven't taken a
Don't try
penny.
to act like you
Where
don't
do you
make
make money
money.
OMF brothers, do I get
From
paid
grants,
a penny?
from people who give.
Jonathan, do I get paid?
They can say all this
Do
you
I
want.
get paid?
They can say all this you
Huh?
want. Stay
Now
focused.
your lie has
Stay
been caught
focused.
again.
Oh, why?
Did-
Because
did
people,
he
because
not
you're
just
biased
say-
people say
Did
that.
he not? Oh, so the fact that I don't get paid.
Bro, you're running.
Look,
You're running.
Okay, look.
You're running.
Look.
Stay on
the
subject.
Second lie.
You're
Second
running.
lie. Sneako.
You're running.
We'll pull
You're
OMF
running.
taxes.
You're running.
And see who they pay.
Can you
and
get?
if I'm
Can you
not
get to
on
the
it,
subject?
Is he a liar?
Could you get to the subject?
No,
No, it's not.
Lying a little.
You got.
Look, if I show you OMF
Dude,
taxes
stay on topic.
and I don't get paid, is he a liar?
This dude is hilarious, bro.
Is he a liar?
He said grants and stuff like
Hey,
that.
people give
I don't
him
get
money.
grants.
People offer him
Nobody
stuff.
gives me money.
People
I
do all this
never
type of stuff
take
to
a
him.
single
He's a
penny
liar. You're
from
lying.
OMF.
Right
Okay, he
Okay,
said
no
I'm a liar,
problem.
right? He said
No
I'm a liar.
problem.
Okay, well, lie.
No
Sneako,
problem.
Tonight,
If you
I'm
get
gonna
money, you
put
get
OMF
money. If you don't,
taxes.
you don't. Let's get
He
to
just
the
said I'm a
subject.
liar, and he said that I do get paid.
I believe
and now
you
that
do.
he's caught,
Caught on what?
he said I do get paid, but I don't.
Yeah,
That's
people
a
get
lie.
money.
That he got paid. Now you're running from that.
He's
How am I
running.
running? I'm
He's
not running
running.
from nothing.
He's running.
You're running from
I'm
the same thing he said
here
again.
focused.
He's
I'm
running.
here
Okay,
focused.
NIV Bible chapter 1.
So what are you
Look up
proving? What are you proving
Second
with the NIV so
Chronicles
that we all know?
22.
What are you
Here
proving
we go.
here?
Right here, 22.
What are you proving here, Uthman?
Ahaziah was 22 years old when he became
Ahaziah.
king.
What are you proving here though?
He reigned in Jerusalem 1 year.
What's the point
I
here?
got the other one.
No, go ahead.
Can you tell us the point?
No, right here. Look.
And then
What does it say here?
He was 42 years old when he became king, and he
No,
ruled for 1 year.
in NIV, what does it say?
Now, this is
22.
For both?
But this is the one in Kings.
So what's the point? It's okay.
You said you've never read it.
I haven't. Not the
That's
NIV.
22. This is Kings NIV. This is
Oh, that's
Chronicles
both. It says
NIV.
22 both times.
Remember
It
he
says
said he hasn't
22
read
in both
it?
verses.
Remember he hasn't read it?
Okay.
He hasn't read it?
I haven't read
Now
that.
read
What's
it.
wrong?
Read it with NIV.
No, but what's wrong with
now,
that? It
Wait,
says
so first it went 2 years
it
cumulative.
says
Right.
22 in the
Now both verses
NIV.
are saying 22 both
But
times.
what are you proving?
thought it was
Now,
'cause he came-
why does NIV change it to 22 from
Because they
42?
believe it's a textual variant there, so they're going with the other variant.
So
What's wrong?
that means in this Bible there was an error in the age. They found it to be an error.
No,
they
they talk-
changed it.
No.
He's interrupting.
No, but you
They
interrupted me
saw-
the whole time.
Did I interrupt him, Sneako? Look,
You
I
interrupted the whole
listened to him,
time.
right? Now, the
you're not even
lie
gonna
that's
answer the
caught
question.
is NIV shows that their research that this was an error.
But you said I
right?
use the NIV.
And you do use the NIV.
I-
We'll get
you're
the video
lying,
for it.
though.
inshallah.
You're lying.
Okay, we'll get the video. Right? Now, he mentions here 42, right? And he said because he ruled twice. NIV and McCarthy, they all said that this was a copyist error in the Bible. And they even changed it because they said he didn't rule twice. This was a clear error. In fact, if you look at the commentaries on the NIV, and I have some at home that I can bring for you if you haven't read them, right? They say that no doubt this was a copyist error. As
No, they don't say
McCarthy
no
said as
doubt.
well.
They don't say no doubt.
Right? I'll bring them to you. Don't worry.
Yeah, no
right?
problem.
Now,
And this is the study Bible you brought,
here.
right?
The ESV shirt.
Yeah.
I brought an ESV.
You brought this one, and it's
But
also
it's,
saying
it's
it's
not.
a
It's not my
error.
authority.
you
He's
brought
acting.
this-
So what's
he's
your-
acting
so
as-
what's your
he's acting
authority?
the scripture. So what I'm saying is
If
that
it's the
when he
scripture,
asked me a particular
why
question,
did he bring
when he
this as
when he
an
asked me a
authority?
particular question,
Why bring
the
this as
reason-
an answer?
I'm letting you know. When he brought up a particular question, I used the NIV study Bible to use an answer that I agreed with because it was in line with the scripture.
Which study Bible?
The ESV study
Oh,
Bible.
he just said NIV.
I never said NIV.
Wallah, he just said NIV. He said NIV. Wallah, everybody in the chat, did he not say NIV? He said NIV. Chat. Did he not say NIV? Did he say NIV or no? Chat.
So anyway,
Just panic?
so you
this
asked
is
the
victory
question.
mode.
So I
He just
I
lied.
go with the
He
Bible.
lied.
Hold on, Uthman, you're cutting me
Did he
off.
say NIV?
Uthman, you're cutting me off.
Christians, did he say NIV?
You're cutting me off. So Sneako. So I used the study Bible because there was a particular question that he asked that I agreed with that it was in line with the scripture. Right here, what this textual variant that they're saying is a copyist error, I don't agree with because there's a scriptural answer regarding this particular.
So what
apparent
book is your
objection.
authority?
The Bible.
Wait, do you
That's
know
my
better
point.
than the makers
so my,
of the
so my
NIV?
point is, listen.
No, it's
so my
whatever
point
fits
is,
his narrative,
he has
give or
not
take.
been able to refute the answer about Ahaziah ruling at 22 and then ruling at 42. The only thing that he's done is, well, in this Bible it says this, or in this Bible it says this, but he has not been able to answer the explanation that I gave with the scripture. That's my point. So we've dealt with
What's
this.
your explanation? That it's an error?
No, my explanation is that he ruled twice. Once at 22, got kidnapped by the Philistines and Arabians.
So you disagree with the book that you brought?
I disagree with their explanation of it.
Okay, fair.
There you go.
We can leave it at that.
I said that in the beginning.
I think that's why a lot of people resonate with Islam, because we don't disagree with the scripture.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see in a second. All right, so
now.
you said you was going to answer.
Hold on.
You said you was going to answer.
Of course I will.
All right, so who was surprised?
Let's finish this.
No, we did finish.
He disagrees with NIV too.
Thank you.
He disagrees with NIV too.
Who does?
You.
When it comes to that, yeah.
You disagree with NIV. He disagrees with NIV.
Muslims, we cannot disagree with the Quran. We just have to take it.
We'll see which one you mean. We'll see which one you mean. Because I'm about to show you that you disagree with the Quran.
Bring it.
No, you got it. No, do you have the Arabic? You have to bring the Arabic. Get the Arabic Quran. Get your Hafs or the Warsh or whatever one you use.
We did the original. We don't need the.
Anthony, focus the.
Go to manuscript. You know about it. No, you're fine.
What's the verse?
Chapter 37, verse 12.
Muslim love Jesus.
He talks about.
We're saying you said NIV.
But we don't make stories.
See?
I can care less.
He can care less about lying.
I said ESV.
He said NIV.
And if I did say NIV, I misspoke.
Now he's changing.
No, I'm just
right?
saying. I don't.
When your lie gets caught,
but if I did, I
that's what
misspoke. It's as simple as that. I have no problem admitting if I made a mistake. If I even did say that, I don't think I said it. I know I did. But if I did, I misspoke. That's what I'm saying.
Foundation.
You ready?
Go ahead.
Can you read it in Arabic?
They don't come.
Ajibat.
Abjepta.
No, it's a kasra.
Bel abjepta.
It's a kasra.
37.
Yeah. It's a kasra. Everybody, read.
Yeah, Bel abjepta.
It is not a jabta.
Does anybody speak Arabic here?
Ajib.
You.
You said ajab. No, ajib. You're saying it wrong, bro.
You're saying it wrong.
Okay, so we're gonna see here. We're gonna see here. So what does it say? What does it say?
He's like, no.
No, watch this. You'll see.
Ajib. Go ahead.
What does it say? What's the translation?
Yaskhurun.
What does that mean? What does it mean?
We don't speak Arabic.
In fact, you are astonished by their denial.
Who was
while
astonished?
they ridicule you.
All right, who was the Prophet Muhammad was astonished.
Okay, go ahead.
Now you go to the Hamza Quran, same verse.
Quran?
Yep, or the
What's the
Caliph.
Hamza Quran?
Hamza or Caliph, whatever you want to call it.
Show it to me.
Yeah, I'll show it to you. In that one,
Go ahead.
it says something different. All
Okay, let's see it.
right, I'll show you.
What's the Hamza Quran?
You don't know what the Hamza Quran is?
don't know Hamza
You don't know what the color? What is it called? Color? What about Al-Qasai? What about Al-Qasai?
Hamza has a Quran?
Hamza, Alf and Hamza.
Yes.
And all these are recitations. They're not Quran. They're not Quran.
We'll see. And Hafs is a recitation, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so we're talking about all these recitations of the Quran. We're about to see if they're the same thing. I'm about to. Got you.
What's up, man? Yeah.
Well, so this is the tent where
Here you go. It color codes the mistake too.
so we were just standing here.
Well, Ajib.
But Ajib 2.
It's the same again. So this is
One is ta, one is 2.
Now check this out. This is where their ignorance gets caught.
Oh, we'll see.
Right? Now, what is the difference? It is the harakat.
And what's changing?
Hold on. Now this is where you're gonna see him get buried. Now
we'll
watch,
see.
just watch, okay? In the Mus'haf that I showed you at home,
Right.
in the original Mus'haf, were there these lines?
No. There were no diacritical marks. So how do you know which one is which one it is?
Let me finish.
No, but you're talking to me, not
Let me
Sneako.
finish.
I can't remember.
Okay. Tonight, inshallah,
there wasn't, right?
tonight I'll show it to you. Okay?
So you showed him one with no diacritical marks?
Allah.
It's a conversation.
No, you tell me who's interrupting who.
Wait, I thought you were the better listener.
I'm asking. Now I'm doing them the same way.
Now, who's the one?
Did you show him the one with no marks?
Yes.
Okay, good. So how do you know how to read it?
I got you.
Okay.
Now, let me finish.
Go ahead.
Okay? Now,
Please answer. How do you know how to read it?
You see this?
He's answering.
I'm listening. Watch him not answer.
Okay.
Go ahead.
100% I'm answering. Just let him be quiet. Okay? Now, what the mistake they made is the fact that the
mistake?
Oh, ya Allah. Sneako, come on, man.
He said
You
a
see this?
mistake?
Let him finish what he's saying.
Wait, hold on. He said the
You see
mistake
this?
they made.
That you made.
Oh, we'll see.
That
Okay.
you
Okay,
made.
all right, we'll see. Go ahead. We'll see. Okay.
He's a better listener.
Go ahead.
He's a better listener here.
Go ahead.
Huh?
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
Now, is the Mus'haf of Uthman radiallahu anhu, the original Mus'haf has no dietary marks. It has no dots. And I'll show it to you tonight again, inshallah. Okay?
He's telling the truth
now,
finally.
All right, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Now, when you have, for example, ta, tu, ti, these are Arab. Okay? Now, as for example, in South Africa, now let me finish. He's not going to finish. Right? He's not let me finish. In South Africa, when they ask you, how are you? They say, how is the brother? Right? They're talking to you, but they say, how is the brother? Okay? Now, watch the nail on the coffin, right? In Arabic, it's the same way.
Yeah.
Sometimes they would use ta with the sakin, sometimes with the fatha, sometimes with dhamma, right? Now, find me an English translation looking at the meanings from all the qira'at that gave a different meaning.
Wait.
Go ahead.
All right, beautiful.
Go
So
ahead.
first of all, you literally just tried to throw the Arabic under the bus.
Never.
And now he's appealing to the English and say, show me an English translation that shows a difference. Are we talking about English or Arabic, Uthman? Answer the question so I can continue. Is it Arabic or English? It's just one word.
Let me answer.
Yes, go ahead.
You're not going to tell me how
Okay,
to
so
answer.
all right, so you're not
I'm
going to
gonna
answer then. You're not.
I'm going to
All right,
answer.
so is
He's
it
not going to let me.
Okay,
Now he's not
no,
gonna let
I'm
me,
gonna
right?
just go with my
Now he's
turn.
not gonna let
Yeah,
me,
no, I'm
right?
just going with my turn because you're not going to answer.
Now, you see this?
So
You
yeah,
see this?
let me continue.
You see this?
Let me continue.
You see this?
Yeah, let me
Now he
continue.
won't let me answer.
Let me continue.
Now, when you say it in Arabic,
Anthony,
how that
focus.
meaning is taken.
No, hold on.
Is,
Hold on. Why
for
are you?
example,
Uthman,
like,
I listen to you. I listen
wanna
to
hear
you.
his answer.
No, I know you do, but you don't want to hear the response.
You see that?
So he
Well,
spoke.
You can't respond if he doesn't answer.
No, but he spoke for a minute. He spoke for a
He
long
asked me a
time, and
question.
all I did was
He
ask a
won't let me
simple
respond.
question,
Okay,
and now he wants
let
a
me
monologue.
respond to
No,
it.
all right,
No,
respond
you
after.
asked the question,
Respond
right?
after.
I want to hear your response, and I want to hear
All
yours.
right, so yeah,
You asked the question, let me respond.
respectfully answer.
Let me
after.
respond to
Respond after this. Respond after. Okay? So, because I know you're not going to answer straight up.
See, he
So,
asked the question.
no
They don't
problem.
let me respond.
No.
But respectfully,
Because
I'm
you're
gonna
not going
still
to
let him
answer.
speak.
Beautiful. Thank you.
And I will answer.
Thank you. You're
when
better.
he-
You're
when he
better man
stops.
than me. You're better man than me.
Alhamdulillah, that's true.
So this is what you have. You have Uthman, the Sheikh, who says, "Show me an English difference, not the Arabic. Forget the Arabic. Let me throw the Arabic under the bus. Let me see any English translation that changes it." This is hilarious coming from this most clear Quran that's revealed in Arabic. So don't try to challenge me to show you an English translation. We're dealing with the Arabic. This is the question to you. Is it object ta or object tu? Which one is it? Because they both change it, and if you're saying that they don't, wait till I show you what Al-Qurtubi says. Go ahead.
First thing, you kept saying ja, and it's not ja.
It's ta. It's ta and tu.
G. Ajib. G.
Ta.
Ja.
It's object ta and object
It's
tu.
not jab. It's G.
Okay.
You don't even know how to read the
Is it
verb.
ta or
Yeah, he
tu?
knows that words.
Is
We
it
can
ta
find
or
out.
tu?
Let me finish.
Wait. Just I'll let you go. Just real quick.
Look at this.
It's
Look
just a
at
clarifying
this.
question.
I'm gonna answer my
It's
question.
just clarifying.
I'm gonna answer the question.
Is
gonna answer, you're gonna lie.
the ending in the Hafs ta?
You're gonna lie,
allow
Sheikh.
me
And
to
is the
speak.
ending in
I'm
Hamza
gonna
too?
wait.
Yeah,
Until he's done
this is my
talking.
question.
And then I'm gonna answer
Do
both
you
questions.
acknowledge that one is ta and the other is
I'm
tu?
gonna
That's the
answer-
question. Go ahead.
I'm gonna answer.
Go ahead. Answer, please.
when he's done.
Go ahead. Answer.
And we do have places to go. I will
So do
answer.
I.
Yeah,
So do I.
right. He has to play.
So
So go.
after this, we're leaving.
He has
and
to
not-
go. Sheikh.
Oh
he
my
has to go
God!
too. He has to go to live
This
stream
dude,
too.
but I have to go too.
Yeah,
But
he
he's
has to
spending
go
time,
too. Yeah.
so you got to answer the
Did we
question.
not time? Okay. Now, I'm gonna.
You want
answer.
to spend most of your time on the Bible and not the Quran. Is it still recording?
Yeah.
Check the time.
I'm so sorry for Sheikh to be lying.
Nico,
Oh,
we're
man.
gonna answer now, and then we're gonna walk.
No.
Because this is our schedule. Okay. Now, like he said, I explained an English example of how
tough.
speech works. In South Africa,
That's tough
they
because
use
he told us to
third person
change
talk
it to
about
show the
you,
English translation.
right?
That's tough.
So here,
That's great. We missed
in
that.
the Quran, in Arabic, it's used to give the same meaning in different
Same
ways.
meaning?
Same meaning. Now, hold on. Look, I've read Qurtubi, I've got it at home. Don't
Yeah, so
think
what does
you're coming-
Qurtubi says?
Hold on,
What does Qurtubi say?
Let me explain first. I said I'm going to
Because
give my
Qurtubi
answer.
says that there's a
He's
difference.
not letting me answer now, right?
Yeah, I am.
Have you
But
ever
don't
even
stop.
read
No,
Qurtubi?
stop lying.
Have you ever read
I read
Qurtubi?
them in this one.
In an online scan.
I read them on
All right,
this
come
one.
on. All right, so listen. Now, when you have a different way of pronouncing and explaining something in the Qur'an, it will be. The scholars of Islam, when they looked at the different Qur'an, whether it was tu, ta, ti, and its effect on the meaning, they took it together and looking at all the fact that every manuscript comes from one Mus'haf. Mus'haf Uthman, the fact that it did not have harakat, they took the meaning, and that's why they came to a conclusion of the meaning and translated
So
it.
answer the
I did it.
question.
Again, ya Allah.
No, you're not answering the question. What? Do you remember the question?
Yes.
What was the question?
You're asking about the dots.
No, I'm not. I'm asking, is it ta or tu? Does one say ta and the other say tu? Yes or no?
Let me answer.
Please, it's a yes or no.
In different qira'at, you will pronounce it differently.
I got you.
And the meaning of it will come back to the Prophet ﷺ in the end.
Is
And
it the
this
same as the Hafs? Is when it says
What is he
tu?
saying?
Here's my question. In the Hafs
Again, what you
recitation,
don't understand.
in the Hafs recitation, listen to the question
He's
so you
not
know how to
letting me
answer.
answer,
No,
right?
but you need to know the question.
I'm going to listen to you.
Thank
now.
you.
Go ahead.
In the Hafs, it says it ends with ta. In the Al-Kasai and the Hamza, it ends with tu. correct? Does that have the same meaning, yes or no?
Are you done with your question?
That's my question.
Okay, thank you. Now, once again, when you look at Arab in the Arabic language, it changes with the dietary marks, right?
Sure.
Are you paying attention now?
I'm
I'm
just waiting for the answer.
Listen.
I'm listening.
If you listen, you get the answer.
I'm listening.
Okay. Now, when you use Arabic, there are different dialects that will use first person, second person,
Understood,
and third person.
yes.
Like
Correct.
I gave the example.
You're right.
Okay. Now, scholars like Qurtubi will discuss the Arab of it, right? But there are scholars who specialize in qira'at.
Sure.
Now, pay attention.
No,
okay?
I'm waiting for the answer.
Good. Who said that wajab ta or tu is all going to be from the same mushaf and they're going to bring the same meaning.
Okay.
But they can be pronounced differently.
Okay.
Now, let me finish.
So wait,
he
one
wanted to answer.
No, but one
and
is
now he's not answering.
one says you wonder, the other says
does
I
not.
wonder.
Once again,
Is that true or not?
That's what I was trying to explain.
Okay,
to
is that
you.
true or false?
Listen to the answer.
I am. I'm waiting for it.
Okay, look.
True or false? One says
Once
you
again.
wonder, the other says I wonder.
Once again, now listen.
Answer the question, please.
Ya Allah.
Yes, he did.
Now, in South Africa, as I was giving you that example, they would ask you, how is the brother? Now, if I say that
He's never
here,
gonna
how
answer.
is the brother, am I talking about you or somebody else?
It's somebody else.
Excellent. But in South Africa, in their accent, when I say how is the brother, they're talking about you.
Right.
Right?
A pronunciation difference is very different than a whole age. You're conflating that difference to 22 and 42.
No, I'm not.
Exactly.
Is not the same thing as like this
All right,
different
so
pronunciation.
now hear this.
Like,
So if I say,
are you really going to think that
all right,
that's the same contradiction?
let's see. If I said you sat down at the table, and I said I sat down at the table, is that a difference?
In languages, they have different meanings.
Is that a difference?
That's different. There's a difference, but that's not the same thing
Thank
as
you.
22
So
and
hold
42.
on, pause. I'm not equating. I'm just showing that there's a difference.
There's a
So
difference,
wait.
but that's not an error.
All right, beautiful.
That's
Wait,
not a copyist
we'll see.
error,
We'll see.
and
We'll
not
see.
a whole
But
age
okay, but
difference.
hold on. We'll see. You said that you all say there's only one Quran, no meaning changes, right? That's what he just said. He said the meaning goes all the way back to Muhammad. So if the meaning doesn't change, but you just acknowledge that, wait.
That's not a meaning
wait,
change. That's
really.
That's a thank you.
Okay, so if that's okay, if it's not a meaning change, let's see. If I say you sat at the table versus I sat at the table, is that the same thing?
In different languages, they mean different things.
Oh, thank you. So it doesn't mean the same thing. So in Arabic,
They do mean the same things, but in different languages.
No, it's not. If
conflating that to 22 and 42 is not the same thing.
you sitting at the table is different from me sitting at the table. If I said I saw you shooting a basketball, and then I said I saw I
But
sitting
you're
at a
assuming
basketball.
what
No,
you're
no,
saying
listen
is
to
two
the
different languages.
No, I'm in the same language. The only thing that
You're not-
different.
but you're not,
No, listen. Listen to what he explained, because it looks like nobody else was listening. Because I understood what you said. He said
you
he's
didn't,
no.
because it's an argument.
Watch. He said that with certain marks it changes from first person to third person and things of this nature, right? So the tense changes based on the ta, the tu, or whatever. So if it's a ta, it's you. You wondered, right, while they mocked. If it's a tu, it's I wondered while they mocked. That's not the same thing, because the one who's speaking is talking about somebody else in another tense. When in the other one, in that same verse, the tense switches to the speaker speaking about himself instead of someone else. So the meaning changes. That's my point. So if the meaning changes, who is it that's being surprised? Is it Muhammad, or is it Allah who's being surprised? He says, you wondered while they mocked. In the other one, Allah says, I wondered while they mocked. Which one is it?
Again, once again, you're saying this even though you don't even know how to read the verse correctly, right?
You didn't read the verse correctly.
I didn't?
No, you didn't.
I didn't?
I'm the one who told you how to read it. I'm the one who told you how to read it.
Now, once again, I'm going to answer this, and then we got things to go, right? Now,
Wait, you said you was going to explain Qurtubi. So what did Qurtubi say?
let me finish what I'm saying, right? See what they want to do. What they want to do is just keep us here as long as possible, just to get views. That's all they care about.
We have to leave. You're gonna be like we're running.
No,
I kind of want to go.
He said this excuse earlier.
No.
He wanted to talk about the Bible, but not the Quran.
I explained the Quran.
But you didn't.
I did.
So why does Qurtubi disagree with you?
One more time.
Why does Qurtubi say that Ajab 2 is impossible? Why does he say that's impossible?
Exactly, that's the point. Why Qurtubi says it's impossible? Because the scholar said that when you have Ajab 2, it would be referring back to Allah, but the Arabic accent does not. It does not refer back to Allah.
Yo! Yo, did you just hear that? Did you just hear that?
This cannot be.
Yo.
So, the great scholars, with understanding
He's
the
burying
difference
himself.
in dialect, they said, I just
He's burying
here
himself.
is referring to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That's why I told him, because every English translation around the world that looked at all the translations said
English. Now he's referring to English.
No, again,
not the Arabic.
The reason I'm
Forget the Arabic. Let's go to
is
English.
because the Arabic meaning you don't understand.
Really?
In English. Now again, I'm going to give this now a third time because he doesn't listen.
No, I heard you.
In South Africa, if somebody says,
I actually
how
repeated
is
what
the
he's
brother?
saying. That shows I was listening.
Right?
Talking about somebody else.
Right? You're talking
Yeah,
about
I showed
somebody
the
else.
phone.
Yeah, we're going in circles, but it's
No, we're
very
not.
simple. I don't think because you're being loud, you got a gotcha moment.
No,
It's just
we're just talking. Look,
Right.
Sneako. Sooner
Now,
or later,
hold
bro,
on, let me
you're
finish
gonna
the-
see the flaw in what he just said. Because you just said that Al-Qurtubi said it's impossible because it goes back to Allah, right?
And
So
he
there is a
explains why.
difference, right?
Hold on. What you don't understand is in the Arabic language, there were times where you would use second person, third person
I understand.
for somebody else. Like I gave the example at the beginning.
No, I understand
If-
that,
let
but
me
you're
finish.
repeating that doesn't help.
Because you don't understand it. If
We just
in the
repeated it.
same language, if I said, how is the brother? Here, somebody would say that's referring to somebody else. But in South Africa, knowing their language, they knew that it's referring to them. So as the Arab knew, Ajabtu here is referring to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Ajabta
That's
is.
why. No, Ajabtu and Ajabta.
Whoa!
That's why.
Can you show me?
That's
Can you show me
why.
anywhere in Al-Qurtubi where he said that?
No, I'm not saying Qurtubi, bro. I'm
But
not
you-
saying so. Qurtubi is not the end all here, right?
But
I
none-
will-
none of the
I
scholars
will-
said
I will bring you those scholars, right?
Can you show me where Tabari said it, where Jalalain said it, where
You've never read
Qurtubi said this,
Qurtubi.
any of this?
You've never read Tabari.
I read them on
You've
this
never
subject.
Jalalain.
I read them on this subject.
In what language?
And I wrote it in the English language.
Because you don't even know the original language.
But I have Arabic speakers that do.
You've never read the book.
But you just said to
Yes,
go
I
to
know.
the
I
English.
have it in Arabic.
But you
And
said
I'll
go to
bring
the
it in
English.
Arabic.
You said go to the
I
English.
explained to you about the English.
But you told me go to the English.
translation because those scholars looking at the variants showed the same meaning, and that's why
They
all
literally said it's not the same
translated-
meaning.
All translated one way.
That's not true.
None of them said, okay, name one that
Wow.
translated.
No.
Name one that said
No, but
translated.
yes.
No, you said that's not
No,
true.
I'm about to show
He
you.
said that's
I'm
not
about to
true.
show you.
Name
So
a
he's trying to say
Name
he's
a
trying to say that all the
translation
scholars
that says-
say that Object 2 and
I did not
Object
say
10 go
that.
back to
Once
Muhammad.
he's lying.
That's what you just
I
said.
said
So no,
every
they
one of
don't. The
those-
scholars say
listen.
that one is impossible while the other is acceptable because Allah cannot be surprised.
That is why.
That's what Qurtubi said.
That's why they said this is not the meaning of Allah. This is the meaning of the Prophet ﷺ.
That's why they rejected
And all
Hamza.
Nobody
They
rejected
they
Hamza.
rejected that
Qurtubi
reading.
did not reject
No, they
Hamza.
rejected that
This is
reading.
look
They
at this
rejected
guy.
that
This
reading.
guy- Have you ever even read a Hamza?
I
Musaf?
read.
Have you ever read a
I read this verse.
Look.
I want to close up.
Let's go.
Nervousness.
Do I look nervous to you?
Yeah,
Do
it's
I
tough.
look nervous to you?
This is tough.
Nico, do I look nervous? Oh,
It's a tough.
But we gotta go. Everybody gotta go. Everybody
You want to get
gotta
a
go.
gotcha moment?
Everybody
so you
gotta
put the
go.
clickbait Sheikh Uthman
Get him
signing?
too.
I'm hungry. We need to go.
Yeah, let's go. But let's shake.
Once again.
Let's shake.
Once again.
Nobody's nervous. Nobody.